Hello everyone, it is me, BDB Black Dragon Boss, and I am back here with 8 out of the Somnium Files, number 13. Oh yes, that's right, we are unlucky, number 13. But will it be lucky for us, or will it really be unlucky? It's time to find out. Right, Atomi. Does Iris know? We're picking up from last time,
I didn't
so...
tell her the specifics, but...
Oh yeah, does she know about her brain tumor? That's what it is.
I'm sure she knows.
Has Iris contacted you?
Yes. She said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki. But it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep.
Of course, jeez. Have to worry about your child. About her disease.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness.
Yep, there's been 2 cases there.
Sometimes her hands and legs go numb.
Oh, so that's why she dropped the spoon. That makes sense now.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
Oh yeah, she's staying in the car, wasn't she?
No, but I am kind of warm.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
That's mental. How long has she been sick?
We found out in January.
So this month.
She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor.
Found a tumor.
According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She
Damn.
has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then... she only has a few months left.
Boy.
Not unless we can help us.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
She wasn't kidding. We just thought she was psychic. No, she knew. Is there any way to save her life?
Ordinary treatments won't work. But there is one way. To save her life.
Which is?
By phone call!
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Oh, great.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris,
Claps.
she's gone. She
Oh.
disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
Wait a minute, what about, Ota?
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, she sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
I'm guessing Ota's still there, so... I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris. Oh my god, it's gonna be Renju. It's gotta be Renju, isn't it? That's the only other person she would trust. Oh, no, not number 89. Come on, she hasn't seen him in ages. Years.
Iris.
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Of course she did.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Did something happen?
Indeed. She was eavesdropping. No, you were literally in the same room. No point. Eavesdropping my ass, motherfucker. I told her that Iris was missing.
What?
Iris is missing. Hey, you don't listen? He told me he went quiet. He didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris' illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
It's gotta be Renju.
No.
Okay,
Goyle.
I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
You better, Date.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most.
That'll be us.
Who do you think that is?
Who does Iris trust the most? Renju.
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
More than likely.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention, he's on the run with number 89.
Who was his, uncle?
And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Do we have any clues though?
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment.
He's not giving up.
We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Just the warehouse. The warehouse. Not Sagan household. Not so much part of his house, Lemnis Gate. Sunfish Pocket?
Ota already searched Sunfish Pocket. It's open for business.
when?
However,
Like right now it is?
Iris was not there. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
I'm guessing they just searched that today, so. Lemnis Gate.
I got a call from Mizuki.
Not
She
there.
went to Lemnis Gate, but no one was there.
His house, so.
Renju's house is currently occupied by officers from HQ.
Booming,
If he went back there, we would have been contacted.
What? Thank you. No, I'll pick the again household just so you can see what it says. I guess why not?
It's true that they've known each other for some time. But when we went to the house, he was not there.
What? Are you sure? Maybe we just check her bedroom. Bring Tommy in just to check the bedroom as well, under the quilts.
The cold storage warehouse.
Bingo, kiddo.
Maybe he's there.
This whole game is just built around that storage warehouse. I bet you they built that warehouse first and then built the whole game around it. Story, the actual stuff, everything. Have we hit another dead end? Have we got another ending that we should not like? It's either a dead end or an ending. Because what we've gotten so far in this game is a dead end, had to go back, and we've got an ending where Iris was, well, she died. Her brain tumor.
There is no one here.
Yes, there is.
Damn. He's not here?
Mm.
Let's go, Iba.
No.
Wait.
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
Yep.
No living organisms detected.
No living organisms
Then-
detected.
No living organisms detected.
You mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
A forklift. Nothing unnatural about it. Bye-bye. I was
No,
not with the wrong forklift
this can't be.
all the time. I thought it was the right forklift that had Iris's body in it.
Iris. Iris.
I wish you were alive. Hey, look at that. We got a dead end. Yeah, of course. Why that? Not. Okay, how many minutes are we into this? Like 5? No, don't want to save. Already saved it. We're about 5-6 minutes into this, I'd say. Locked. This is locked. To proceed, you must play. Think more of the story, like now. Okay. Ugh, I don't want to zoom in that freaking far. Right, so the only other one that really goes off is here, which is sinking in the vein. Right. So, I'm also going to need to do something different in here. Case file. Begin sync. Here we go again. I hear this anywhere. Hey, I've appeared and disappeared and then reappeared. Hell.
What is this place?
Pretty sure that's where the
impressive.
other sync
How is
machine
this
is.
related to Iris?
Looks like it, anyway.
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
She's hiding quite a lot, I'd say.
Somnium scan, activate.
Mental Lock 1. Mental Lock 2. Mental Lock 3. And Mental Lock 4. Sinking in the vein. Discover Iris' secret and mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Alrighty. Look at the blood, watch the murder. Alright,
A CRT TV?
hit it.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Yes, but this should call it blood.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Yeah, that's true. There we go. Ah, that was pleasant. That was cute. What in the
What was
crap?
that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Yep. With
Iris
blood.
must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that.
That's most likely.
Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Yep. A lot more different than before. Blow it up! I'm guessing over here.
I see many objects in the room.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go with the lowest one, and that'd be smell. Yeah.
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be
Boy.
careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
There's a little fact for you. If that's true.
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
Right.
A
5
shelf.
minutes left, Doctor.
Various things have been
Yeah,
placed
I
on
know.
it.
It said blow it up, right? So, wouldn't it make sense to not investigate the ball, maybe investigate the TV, I guess?
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might... croak?
The sweet mother of God.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Yeah, seemingly.
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
No, you weren't.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
A shelf. Various things.
Yeah. Investigate the bottle. There we go. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The
Good.
explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Dangerous Somnium. Blow it up! You blew it up! Blow up a frog. That does not sound nice. Tear and stab it. Stab it. Tear it. Bop it. Wick it. Tear and stab it. Operating table? Mirror. Gun. It says tear and stab.
An operating table.
Do you, what? Perform surgery.
Surgery? For whom?
I don't know.
Just act it out.
Sure.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
Just do it.
It might help reproduce a memory.
Just a chance, I guess. Gotta throw all logic out the window.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
Medical dragon team? Yeah, that was useless, I guess. Oh. Wow. No, it wasn't. Perfect. Told you, throw all logic out the window, huh?
Something has spawned.
Want to check it out?
No. No choice, but you know, that mental lock wasn't
4
done.
minutes.
Tear and stab it. Alright, sure. Guess let's go to the TV.
A retro TV.
I hit it like last time? We'll go along with that.
That child's voice is creepy.
Yep.
And hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual. A retro TV.
Turn the dial.
I
Nothing.
cannot change the channel. A revolver.
I'm
Is
pretty
it
sure this is
real?
the last thing.
It appears that way.
Look down the barrel.
It's dark.
Why not bring your face closer?
I was really throwing logic out the window altogether, but I don't think this is gonna work.
Bang!
Yeah, that didn't work.
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
See, we have the canister over here. Locker? It could be. Why not?
Just a locker.
Open.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
What?
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Indeed.
Good idea.
Three minutes left, Date.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Sepulchre. Push in. Throw out. Yes, I'm going to go with throw.
Like this?
Can I hit the TV? Of course.
What?
It is.
I only threw it lightly.
You got more strength than you think, love? This is really fucked up, like, seriously.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
Great.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
You are?
I do not yet understand it.
Same. Sort of butterfly and stab the bird. Yeah! Like, this sounds horrible. Shoot and kill, alright.
3 minutes, Date.
Mirror.
A full body mirror.
Punch, talk, look. Okay, we had a TV. An oil drum, and it was something else, I can't remember. I just gotta go with the gun.
A revolver.
Shoot it.
I do don't see any bullets inside.
Now
Just
great.
try it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
You need a bullet.
Oh, of course. At the bottom of the barrel. Torso, reference book. Oh, reference book.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Thorough read. Just throw everything.
Go fly!
It disappeared. Like in quantum mechanics. When you touch a wall, your hand has an almost impossibly small chance of going through.
In this Somnium, it appears such phenomena will happen regularly.
Is Iris familiar with quantum mechanics?
I don't believe so.
Maybe. The reference book is back.
A butterfly reference book.
Okay, now I'm gonna say anything that's back. Oil drum.
An oil drum.
Look inside, took the lid off, kick. Look inside. I was wondering if you bullet at the bottom or something.
What does this mean?
The hell? Bullets.
Bullets?
Hey,
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
was there a dead body in there? Just a load of blood? Or was it
Less
just
than
oil?
2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I have no idea. Alright. Let's do this! Let's load
A
the gun up.
revolver.
Shoot!
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
Yep. Of course we can, boy.
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Bang! Bang, bang! You shot me down, bang, bang! The ground, bang, bang! You shot me down. It's pretty freaking grim. More than usual, I think. The hell? That's so Shijima. Boy. Boy. Oh, we're now down a new path. Sunday.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Yep, Sam.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
You tell say that again.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
With soul?
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
Yep.
We
And
did
wants
see
to kiss him.
Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily.
I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
No.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
Celebrities, yes. Porn stars, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories.
Nah, just things you've seen and heard.
It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Yeah.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
Bit weird.
You can't use the word smooch.
You so can.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Indeed. But as far as we know right now, as we've asked her, she never met So. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
I can be a whole lot more rougher.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
Oh, wow. Consent. Oh, boy. After that.
You forced me to sign it.
So, against her consent, she was made to sign a consent form.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Sink machine. The sink machine. Shocker, I know. Do you remember your dream earlier? Of course not.
Dream? What are you talking about?
You know, a dream?
The subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do.
Times.
Iris would not know about it.
Do you know a politician named Soshijima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
About the now message Ota.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing.
Mm-hmm.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Yeah.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you?
No, I know you're not talking, bitch.
Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Well, so this is where it happens, finally.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her.
Boy, I'll just put you up against a wall and strangle you until you talk. See, there we go. Yeah, am I messing?
Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained.
And most people don't actually, use that to their advantage. They usually just stay because it's the police.
Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Boy, I am the law! Alright!
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right?
God, I hate having to go back and deal with this. Oh, This twat.
Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Bullshit. I know what's gonna happen. I remember this part.
My nerves.
I remember this part so well. I've been waiting for it to
So,
happen.
what are you going to do?
I gotta go to
Shit.
Indeed. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess.
You sound
Why?
different.
Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Yeah. You got a brain tumor, by the way.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Go! Matsushita Diner, Sunday, 9:46. Yep.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
You wanna say that again?
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Come on. About the thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
This.
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
3, 2. No?
Date, will you do me a favor?
Oh crap! Here it is.
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
What a dumbass. What? Is that enough? It was a frying pan, right? Is that enough to take you out? And you didn't see it out of peripheral vision? Boy! Well, that didn't pan out well. That was a great joke.
Head is pounding.
You sure it's not panning?
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Oh, it's a walk. I don't know if that could be heavier or stronger than a pen.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
Mm-hmm.
I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
My boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Well, go away.
Okay, let's go.
She's gonna fall to her knees, isn't she?
Ota.
No? This is all very strange. See, I remember that part, but I don't remember
Why
anything
didn't
else.
you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Fair. At least they were able to cover their
The
asses.
boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
Live
I sent the address
stream.
to Iva.
I believe we've all seen this before.
Iris.
I guess technically these are parallel universes
No,
because
that's-
we've made different choices every time.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Yo, Didimo. I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time has passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. No. Oh, that changed, yeah.
That sick bastard.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Bye bye, Iris. Oh, wait. What?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Sweet.
Please let me make it in time.
Boy.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
And Iris? She's frozen.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
Alright.
Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Let's do this! If anything, you'd have to put your jacket over Iris just to keep her warm. Police headquarters, Monday, 9:34 a.m.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing.
Of course not.
We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Yes?
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right?
Technically, I already.
I guess I could.
But Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
But Iris died.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Oh,
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
of course.
Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Ah, can you imagine? Nuts, man. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
But she never showed up.
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
But Okiura Fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Cool.
Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
Because he has nothing to do with it.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Pretty much.
Unknown.
I want to hear from a representative of Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
She knows nothing.
She's part of the Okiura family too.
Yes, but we already know they don't really do
speaking
it
of.
anymore.
Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
Thank you.
She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Obviously.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Mama! Ooh! Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Alright, boss. You say so, boss. I should go investigate.
Alright boss, I'm going to investigate all this.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Okay, boss. Yes,
Let's
boss.
go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Alrighty, where shall we go? Cold storage warehouse, why not? The most boring one, let's kick it off with that. Monday.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Policeman. A police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. Cold storage warehouse. A cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Station wagon.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Wow. Only seemingly I heard about Japanese people just, as they're going into a store, they will leave their engine running with the keys inside. I'm not sure, I've heard that. don't know if that is true, but that came from a person that does live in Japan. So
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
boy, you going to jail.
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
10
Ota
minutes?
stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Yep. And the van?
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
So that's what he would have
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
It's a car, not van, though.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Right.
Those were the only prints recently made.
So how did
Was there anything else found inside the car?
Bolum get here?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Blood.
Ota's cell phone.
Ah.
The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
With please.
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Yes, indeed. Let's.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started. The
Forklift
tires
day.
of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Workbench.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
This is the workbench Iris was lying on. I can't find any clues here.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Inspector. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
I'm not gonna do all that again. Bloodstain. This was Oda's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. Policeman. Any progress with the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Aren't you gold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Nice.
That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
Very.
All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Oh! Bastards. A police officer.
A video camera and laptop.
Equipment, yes.
This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Still weird that a fishery warehouse like this has Wi-Fi.
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Alright. Forklift, I don't see anything special about it. cardboard box. Living in a cardboard box.
There are
Shelves.
only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Can I any leads on the shelf? Evidence marker and evidence marker. Still a marker left. That's put up to track evidence at the scene. Oil drum and oil drum.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Shelves is a box. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop on the scene. He said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. Square object.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
Card?
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Oh.
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
It's Mizuki!
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Odoroki Man.
Ah, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Matsushita Diner. Alrighty. Ooh. Yours. Monday. It's always only Monday, 'cause it's just one day, obviously.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
She got no clue. I got that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden.
Family helps family.
They were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day.
The knife.
They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy.
Apron as well.
I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, it's very nice, Mayumi.
Where is your husband?
Oh, who knows?
You should.
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father.
Straight up dead.
His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious when you play this enough through different timelines. You're kind of like, yeah, daddy's dead.
What? What is going on here?
About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
Nope.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
A split personality takes over at 10.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
Bullshit.
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
Of... kind of dream.
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him.
Yeah, you actually did go.
I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Yep, same. But the Odoroki man chocolate. It's Mayumi, Ota's mother. Yeah, I know that. I've been pressed down. Just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki man chocolate I found at the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Wow.
Date, I noticed something.
Her brain?
Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Like her brain's gonna be red as hell, isn't it?
Do you see it?
Oh, it's blue.
Part of her brain is blue.
That
It's
might
really
be due to
more
low
active.
blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It's been closed
It
for 5
isn't
years.
running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
8 years.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area.
No, it's
However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
not. Out of business.
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
It's so scary how this shit can affect you.
Well, is that all?
Yeah.
I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen. Like, part of them has to be screaming in their head. People with dementia gotta be screaming, knowing it's not right. Oh, I never.
Date, let's go.
I hope I never have to deal with that. My God.
It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Heartbreaking, man. Yumi is in the kitchen. It looks like she's cutting vegetables or something. Alright. Let's go to Seoul. I knew that damn thing was gonna be sad.
How did you get in?
It did a vent there.
Hopped over the fence.
God damn it, Daddy.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
He left. Bodyguard. So, about Solo's alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
Proof?
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
No.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
Nope.
There are several.
Oh.
But for some reason, they are all powered off.
Wow.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Do you know Iris Sagan?
No. It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why?
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
She is cute though. What's your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything.
No, yeah, I know. I didn't ask. Did you know anything? You know, bad school education or something?
Even if I did, I couldn't tell you.
You wouldn't tell me.
I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Except be 100 yen coin? Yeah, like it's worth anything. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
Bullshit.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
It's bullshit in some way.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
And very true. Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning? In my bedroom.
Here, sleeping, of course.
What, right there? On that bridge. He says you're in your bedroom.
Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No.
I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Are you finished here?
Maybe.
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask.
So right.
Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
He does.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if
Get
I
rough
need
with me,
to,
Daddy.
I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
He's packing heat.
Check his body.
Come here, big boy. Check your body. Yeah. Okay, he's got a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Yeah, but if you run over and kick him, yeah, he doesn't have a chance.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
Yeah, you do.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
I'll go get a warrant. Obviously, he'd get rid of that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
That's true.
It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Stone. Garden stone. Central Hospital.
you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Boy.
They told me she would be fine.
Where is she?
After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
That makes sense now.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yeah.
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
About your alibi.
What were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Oh, sleep.
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
Over an hour.
20 to 25 minutes by car.
Ooh.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Gotta suspect everyone about Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda.
He's the reason this happened.
No, words don't even do it justice.
He did nothing. He actually put her in harm's way by knocking me out and then all that happening.
Just saved Iris, didn't he?
No? No, he put her in
I
harm's
heard
way.
the police talking about it.
Ugh.
If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
Oda hadn't hit me in the head, Iris wouldn't have been taken.
I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Oda.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
No, not a freaking
He
hope.
risked his own life to save someone else.
He put her in harm's
His
way.
mother must have raised him well.
Yeah. But
She-
Iris.
Iris lost her left eye. They
I
haven't
know.
found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it,
Yeah, they're not finding that again.
but I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Goodbye. That's
Sorry
making
for
her
asking
cry.
you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright. Date residence. Wait a minute, this isn't... No, she's gonna be there not talking to us. Or could this... No.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
Yeah, alright, she's
I
working.
want to ask you something.
Where's the officer who dropped you off? But the fishery... Ota and Iris... You're Millie, aren't you? Apologize, Mizuki.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
No, I don't think she does.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
Why not?
That's awfully sexist of you.
Here we go.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
He is.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Ouch, it's only been 3 actually.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Yeah, same here. Same here, Date. Oh, that's beautiful.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
I have to ask all them questions again? Oh, then, Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing.
If I hear that one more bloody time,
I'm changing my mind about that
blood
guy.
vessel blow.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He
Obviously.
died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup.
On the ocean
And
and the
then
motion and the
Grandpa
motion?
was raised by dolphins.
Oh, God.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
The hell?
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
Legend kid. That can't be true. But there's part of me that's thinking maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. She's lifting, what, they're about, is that 25? Unless that's 25, so that's 425. That's 100k freaking G. I believe Grandpa was an incredible man. Say goodbye.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Come with me.
I'm coming with you.
Here we go.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong.
Literally, she is.
You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
Fucking bullies, man.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
That's a boy, Daddy.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Yeah, but any guardian would feel like that.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Rocky style. Dun, 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 dun,
Why the
dun,
shrine?
dun, 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 dun. Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
I am Sensei! Sensei! Your everyday life of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
No, you just did. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Very true.
That is a respectable answer, but no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Sensei. The key to victory is to kill the heart. I went for mental. Why did I go for mental preparation?
You must first be victorious in your mind.
I have no mental preparation. In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Alright, now the key to victory is to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Yup.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
I'm not making money out of it, so...
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
But how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so. I'll give it a shot.
Gonna knock me out?
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell?
How is that?
I love these type of games. Anything to do with like JRPGs or anime, because You have to get rid of all reality. Just goes out the window. Suspend disbelief, I think.
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Daddy's like, what?
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either.
No one wants you hurt.
You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Well, it is right now about oh god, it's 3:30 in the morning. So I'd say we're going to bed. So guys, hope you enjoyed this. Number 13. It's been good. And would you say it was unlucky that we got a dead end? Possibly. But now we're on a different path. So we still have 2 paths where we actually have to continue. One was with Boss, one is where we find Iris's body in the Okiura fishery, the forklift, that's the thing, yeah. As usual, hey guys, don't forget to drop a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification, and I will of course see you guys later.